was able to have a little bit of downtime, spend some time with your family. We have a very exciting topic and speaker for you guys tonight. If you will turn off your cell phones, I guess that's one thing I need to say to you before Tom gets started. If you don't mind doing that, that would be great. And then after Tom's presentation, I've got a few announcements for you guys. We'll have some opportunity to meet some of the new folks that are here tonight.
Nice.
Turn them off.
Yeah, exactly. So he did. You're so funny. All right, we have with us tonight Tom Schreiber, who is going to talk to us about developing a career without climbing the ladder. Hopefully everybody can see this. If not, we can shuffle chairs over or whatever. Feel free to move if you can't see. Tom's going to talk to us about applying 5 key strategies to energize your career and your job search, assessing your enduring career motives and values, planning for and engaging in a career development dialogue, and focusing on enhancing your contribution versus securing promotion. And with that, Tom Schreiber.
Great. Thanks, Deb. Thank you for that nice warm welcome, and welcome to a nice warm day again. How many had a nice day today?
Yay.
Oh, the sun felt good. It was actually dripping instead of freezing. What do you think of the topic?
That's what brought me in here.
I come to you today from some 20-plus years of working with organizations, helping them develop, select, and retain employees. And as we get into tonight, we'll want to know more about your place in the world, where you are today. Are you an employee? Are you searching? Are you thinking of not even going back into the work world? Do you want to do something brand new? We'll give you ideas to help you with all of that. As I have had the pleasure of being in different organizations, I've come to realize, and you've lived it, that there's less people doing more. How many have experienced that? And as a result of less, there's less layers, there's less resources, there's less office space, there's less money, there's less promotions. It's the decade of less. But yet, you know, there's always another side to everything, isn't there?
More.
What can there be more of? Well, one of the things we'll talk about tonight is, can there be more of anything that you want? I'd like to say there is. Can there be more out of your job? I'd like to suggest there is. Can there be more that you can give to your organization and to your community? And I'd like to suggest there is. And so to accomplish that, just write it down right now. Don't be looking at me. Don't be thinking about it. What's the next thing you need to do to accomplish that? And if you don't have a pencil and paper, be thinking about that. What's the next thing I need to do to accomplish that? What's the next thing I need to do to accomplish that? A guy by the name of David Allen. Does anybody know that name? Yeah. The book Getting Things Done. I like how, you know, time management goes, oh yeah, time management. Not, well, what's the next plan you need to make? No, what's the next thing you need to do? It could be, start a plan. Yeah. But what is the next thing you need to do to make this happen? Right? Get after it, is what I'm encouraging you to do. Okay? Second resource I'll give you. That first one was David Allen, Getting It Done. Great book about just how do you get things done in your life. What's the next thing I need to do on this? What's the next thing I need to do on this? Keep moving things forward. Okay? Second resource I'm going to give you is called Focus Seminars. Focus Seminars. Put the .com on the end and you'll know about Focus Seminars. How many are familiar with Focus Seminars? Okay. A guy named Wayne McKinney started it back in 1995. I just participated in it. What did I give of my life? 3 weekends, some 60 hours. Oh my goodness. Changed my life. FocusSeminars.com. FocusSeminars.com. If you want to increase your personal effectiveness and get clear about what in your life you want to accomplish and what you need to do to get it. Networking at Zest. How many have been to Zest?
How many have this?
106 minutes. Folks, I'll leave you with this. The day you hired on to a job that you fondly remember, or the day you'll hire on to a job you can't wait to get, you will position yourselves, or you did position yourself in that interview room, looking hireable. Right? How many can remember that day when you hired on to that job? And we were in our best studs, and we were presenting ourselves in a way that said, hire me. We were like the dog in the kennel at Wayside Wakes, right? Trained, I go on the papers, I'm in good shape here. And you were motivated and you wanted to do a good job. And then time goes by and you get hired. And then it's not the company they said. Or in the sports world, the coach leaves. Wait a minute, you say. All I'm asking you to do is do the best you can do every day with that same energy and motivation that you showed or soon will show to someone who you want to hire you. Okay? Do the best you can every single day. And when you go to bed at night, you say, forgive and count your blessings. It's been a blessing for me to be here tonight. Thanks, everybody. Continued success to you.
Thank you.
I don't even know how to follow that. Amazing. Yeah.
Nope, absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you. Great segue. Next week, we will not be having a meeting on Wednesday night because of our social event Zest. Okay, that will be Thursday evening, 5 to 7. Please come. Everyone is welcome, free of charge. Zest is hosting it all for us. If you want a beverage, you'll have to pay for that, but we will have appetizers. Absolutely great opportunity to network with each other. Okay, so come and join us. Just remember that we don't have a meeting next week. I also wanted to let you know, the meeting that we were going to have last week, the week between Christmas and New Year's, I lost it. Where we were going to have an alumni panel, we were going to have folks who had landed positions come back and kind of share with you what worked, what didn't work, to give you some tips and tricks. We got some really fabulous feedback about, you've got to have that. I know you canceled it, but let's do it again. February 3rd is when we're going to do that, okay? And I so far have, 8 or 10 probably folks who are new landings alum, who have landed positions, who are going to come back, and we're just going to have kind of a panel discussion. So be thinking about questions you would like to ask those folks, all right? These are folks who have landed positions. They're part of our alumni. They have been members of new landings. Okay, so what works for them, what didn't, how do you write a resume? How do you write a cover letter? How do you network? How do you get your foot in the door? Okay, so think about some questions because we're going to just have a lot of open discussion with those folks. Let's see, what else? Sherry Ziegler. We need to congratulate Sherry. She has landed a position as an HR director, and she brought treats for us tonight. Yeah. And it's just been Christmas. Right, congratulations. Congratulations.